Hi, welcome to Yarn Store Boutique, but we're not really here. I'm in my husband's study doing this little video here about wearing wool in Texas. And yes, we can wear wool in Texas. Actually, I know somebody, you remember, I think it's Wool & Co. They have those dresses. They have wool in them, like 60-70% wool and maybe some nylon in them, and they say you can wear them all year round. That wool was a natural breathable fiber, and you can, when the wool has not been treated as a superwash with a chemical. Because when it's treated with a chemical, it takes away that wicking properties that's natural to wool that has never been treated. And that's why they say wool can be worn all year round if it has never been treated. Also about wool that's never been treated, now superwash, it's great for socks, definitely. If you're giving as a gift to somebody and you know they're gonna wash and dry it, most definitely you're gonna use superwash. Every yarn has a home and a purpose on how to use it. And I'm not a snob on what yarn to use when it's appropriate for the right person or the right occasion. You wanna use something that they can enjoy and wash and dry it if they want to, or if there are people that like to hand wash and lay flat to dry, go for it, right? And I'm one of those that will wash and hand wash and lay flat to dry. But I love making these tops that they show in all the Ravelry patterns and like little cap sleeves, because in the summertime I'm really cold in Texas, in the hotel, the restaurants, movies, because they have so much air conditioning. So I love putting on a little cap sleeve top. It may even have the mohair in it, and I'm going to be perfectly fine over my sundress to wear that in the movie theater. Or I might wear it as a sweatshirt over me in the movie theater. Why not make your own sweatshirt that you can wear that looks nice instead of buying a store-bought oversized sweatshirt that may not be the right size for you, right? So some of the wool that I recommend for in Texas in the summertime would be this Legacy Sport by Plucky. It also comes in worsted weight and a fingering weight. I like sport weight myself, and I love Plucky because it has such a nice twist to its fiber, and it's just beautiful, beautiful colorways as well. This would be perfect. It's not treated. It will have the wicking properties and the breathability factors that natural wool has that makes it able for you to wear in Texas. I also have this new yarn by Lobby and Me called Winsley Wool. Beautiful colorways, brand new to our store. And they say it's worsted weight, but it's really not. It's a DK weight. It has a, now the Plucky is plied very nicely. It has a nice twist to it. It's a little thinner, and it's been more refined and treated. This is actually Shineko wool here in Oregon, I believe, is where they're raised and sheared. So it's a fiber from the United States. Pretty amazing, right? We like that. But I do like this one. Now this is a little more toothier, like it has a little bit more bite to it, so more texture than this wood, I would say. But this Winsley worsted is beautiful yarn. It's not treated, it's a natural fiber, very breathable. Great yarn for us here in Texas as well, and people up north, right? I was raised up north, so that's why wool doesn't surprise me when I'm wearing it even in the summertime. But naturally, we're not gonna wear this wool in the summertime unless I made it as a sweatshirt to put on in the movie theater. And this is actually 100% wool, not treated, so it will still have the same wicking properties as the wool in its natural state. Great yarn. I do like this yarn. I love Wool and Knitting, the Al Pacino. This has a little bit of alpaca in it. Great yarn. I can wear this in the summertime over a dress if I do a very open weave top, tank top. But you also have this yarn that people overlook, and it's the Merino Cloud. This is actually cashmere and wool, so it might be a little bit warmer, but because of the draping openness of it, I've worn it in the summertime, and I'm very content with it. Then you have another yarn, which is nice, the Practically Perfect Sock. People do wear the superwash yarn in the summertime. I still do, because I'm always cold anyhow. But the difference between superwash wool and natural wool is superwash tends to grow a little bit over time, and that's why you can put it in the washer and the dryer. Natural wool will hold its shape. Supposedly they say once you block it, it will have that memory and should always go back into that shape, and it doesn't grow like superwash. So I really choose my yarn carefully on the garden I'm intending. If I know that yarn's going to grow on me, kind of like how cotton does, right? Some cottons do, not all of them, depending on how they're treated. I will maybe make the garment a little bit shorter because I know it's going to grow while I'm wearing it. So we can do that. We also have this new color, the Winsley Worsted again by La Bien-Aimée. Beautiful yarn. This is called Flash Fluo. Don't you? I think it's my color, don't you? And then of course we have Cascade Superwash Merino, which is perfect for blankets, baby sweaters, because a mom can just wash it and dry it and not have to worry about it. So when you're choosing your wool, think what the reason is and the purpose. And yes, I can wear wool in the summertime. There are finer breeds, some are soft, they're not itchy. The Shiniko is not itchy yarn at all. It is very, very nice. I highly recommend it, and I do like this wool by La Bien-Aimée. So check it out at our store at Yarn Store Boutique and go read our blog with a little bit more information. Thank you.